echoes in my soul. Oh, it echoes in my soul. My weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you.
So, who's next?
Your team is
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun.
The strongest ninja has arrived.
To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one. Only one.
To live is the truth.
I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed. A life destroyed.
Your team is picking.
Hey yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the Summer Invitation Swiss Knockout stage. Today we're going to be having another series of best of one matches. Starting off, we're going to have How versus Ace Gamers in the first match. Alright, so looking at the drafts, of course, the draft phase has been concluded. From the side of How, we're going to have the Hylos Rome. Yeah. The Nolan Jungle, Faramis Mid, Uranus EXP, and the Moscow Gold. On the side of Ace Gamers, we're going to have Brody, the Alpha Jungle, Vexana in the mid lane, the Minotaur Rome, and the Ruby EXP. I think Ace Gamers has a pretty solid draft to counter. I'm gonna remove that. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Alright, that should do it. Yeah. So the Ruby, of course, quite a good counter for this Nolan. For the Moscow as well, and helps to keep the Uranus in his tracks. But the Hylos kind of like a dark horse. We're not really sure how good he is at the moment. I mean, from the couple of times I fought him, if you stay in the Ring of Light, the longer you stay, the slower you get. And Faramis getting poked out in the middle lane, but in the bot, Brody will be ganked by this Hylos, not managing to land a stun on him just yet though. As okay, Moscow manages to get the Gold Crab, pins Brody against the Minotaur. Alright, so nothing too crazy happening here. The Alpha just arrived, but I don't think he's hoping for the Moscow. Hylos giving good vision here in the middle lane. Otherwise, I mean, these EXPs, they can just keep fighting forever. Alright, yeah, both teams setting for this Lord. Alpha seems to be having an uncontested turtle. I mean, the blue buff is important, but not that important. In the bottom lane, Moscow gonna get taken out in a 1v1. So that's a 2-for-0 trade coming in from Ace Gamers. Alright, you know, I'm gonna be surprised to say that this game is quite slow. It's already 3 minutes, just one kill. And I feel like there's a lot of respect here. Both teams have. And now Minotaur gonna jump onto this Hylos. Looks like things are gonna start becoming... Yo, Minoan Fury onto 3 as well as the Eternal Guard. Gonna come through. Torn Apart Memories claiming the kill for that Hylos. It wasn't the Torn Apart Memories. The Fracture coming through, making Joja quite low. Magic Worship. No, it's not Magic Worship. It's the Lethal Ignition claims the kill. So now, I mean, what's there? A 2-for-1 just there, but I'll take it. That's a kill on that Brody. So it's quite worth it. I mean, yes, Faramus did take a dip, but it's not that big of a problem. Alright, Vexana camping down that middle bush right there. Alpha just claimed his blue buff. And where is this Nolan? Oh, Nolan in the middle of it. He wants that second turtle here. Oh, Brody gonna jump onto that Moskov. Moskov stuns him, doesn't connect to a ball. Torn Apart Memories gets him. We saw a Minoan Fury there. Who did the... Yo, the turtle went onto this Nolan. Ruby flickered, stunned basically 4 people. Fracture gonna come through. But yo, they're all stuck together because of that Terrify from the Vexana. And that's a clean wipe. Going through to Ace Gamers. Alright, Ace Gamers, they want this middle lane. And that's a good option for them to get. Want to take this blue buff away from the Nolan as well. Might be able to retreat. No, the Alpha gets it through. The Eternal Guard gonna come through. Hylos, I don't know where he's going, but Uranus joining the fray, trying to sustain here, but there is no... Yo, Moskov's Spear of Destruction gonna come through. He joins the battlefield, but he's not doing that much damage. I mean, the Minotaur should be dead here. Moskov gets stunned up. Ruby onto him, pushes her away. Should be fine. Has another dash right about now. Uranus taken quite low. Faramus is there. I don't even see them using the Netherrealm, to be honest with you. Vengeance gonna be used by the Uranus, but you know, it's not... I don't think it's gonna... Yo, he's actually doing quite a bit of damage. Eternal Guard gonna miss its mark. Your father, Papa, is way out. And now Hylos and Alpha are gonna have a bit of a 1v1, but Alpha is a counter for high HP heroes with the true damage. Minoan Fury gonna come through, stuns up both Uranus and Hylos, and that's gonna be a double kill. In the bottom lane though, Nolan, yo, Aegis gonna come through for the Brody. Gets the kill onto Nolan with the Torn Apart Memories, but gets taken down by Moskov. But that's good. Alpha in the top lane, gonna get that turtle for free since Nolan is dead. Oh, in the bottom lane, Moskov in a lot of danger. Minotaur doesn't have the flicker, manages to target him. Netherrealm though gonna come through. It's not the sign for you to go back, my buddy. Does take care of the Eternal Guard and will take his leave. Oh, in the middle lane. What's going on here? Spear of Destruction gonna come through, pins the Ruby against the wall. She should be a kill here, but no. Hylos gonna get taken out by this Alpha. The Minoan Fury as well as the Flicker lands onto the Nolan, and it's enough as the Eternal Guard lands, taking out Moskov and Nolan. And there's gonna be a triple kill as Alpha gets the kill onto Faramus. Ace Gamers, they're struggling right now. They're taking these fights quite nicely. I mean, all the way from the draft, right? Right now, I mean, Nolan, I don't think he's going to have too much of an effect. Let's have a look at the items here. He does have the Heptaseas, he has a Sky Piercer. I sincerely doubt he has any stacks to his name right now. Yo, we're gonna see Hylo's gonna jump in, but he's the stun lands onto 2 though. But they're not gonna be able to do anything with that, so now we're gonna look at Hylo's build. He's not equipped to do plays like that. Just the dominance ice for, you know, the alpha and the ruby, so that's just the counter item, not really a tanky item in general. Can't be doing plays like that when you just have one item, then your next item is going to be Clock of Destiny. But anyways, looking, just need one more item for this Moskov to come online. That'll be the Demon Hunter Sword, and it should be okay. Uranus though builds the glowing wand as the first item, so I'm not seeing too much sustainability coming through from him. The only way to actually be able to do this, I mean, Nolan, he has a good idea. He's split pushing the top lane. Ruby not gonna go through for it, and there should be a turret. Gonna delay one wave at least from reaching their base. But I think the goal right now, we have in the bottom lane Moskov. He is alone. I'm offended gonna come through, as well as the Alpha's ult, but I guess this is no. This is actually quite bad. Ace Gamers can push in that middle lane. They don't really have a wave clear without that Moskov, so that inhibitor is definitely going down. Nolan gonna try and come through. Oh, I'm offended, as well as the Minoi Fury brings out the Hylos. It's quite tanky right now with that Revitalize, but it's still gonna fall. Someone died as a consequence. Who was it? I forgot. Anyways, in the bottom lane, yo, they are quite low, but Moskov, he's not gonna be able to defend this. There is a Ruby right there, and there is a few minions. Ooh, yeah, it's done. Alright, and that'll be GG's on the side of Ace Gamers. Very clean game. Just, you know, unfortunately, how they didn't really play to the win conditions. Questionable builds as well, or, you know, positioning. But yeah, I mean, that will be the first game of this best of 1 series. There are some games today that are very important games. Let me just have a look here. So Rei Zero versus Oasis. Which game is this? That'll be the next game. So whoever wins there will be the first to advance to the main knockout stage. Okay, so yeah, the next game, very important. Rei Zero versus Oasis. And that'll be all for right now. We'll be back in about 8 minutes for the next game, so sit tight. Come back. There we go. So that will be 9:30 will be our next game. Let me just check in. Alright, and see you then.
Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? What can I take? Can I be your superhero? Superhero. superhero. Can I be your superhero? Superhero. 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 Can I be your superhero? Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still. Hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall. Fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Rising with each beat of the music is bringing real flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart so full. I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive. We're just listening. We're existing. speed of the music is bringing the real flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart so full. I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive. We're just listening. We're existing. We stay when the music plays. Let's drop below and I keep. Riding on my feathers, I can lead you through the baddest way. Now follow. Lying on the floor, life between us lights a silent afterglow. Afterglow. We gon' have a good time. We're by and by. We gon' have a good time. We're by and by. We'll meet my heart over there. We'll meet my heart over there. We gon' have a good time. I'll take you to the sun. On the way. The sun. On the way. I'll take you to the sun. On the way. The sun. On the way.
Crazy all night.
Riding on your feathers, I can see us through the starry night or shadows. High above the floor, like two demons trying to find a brighter soul. I'll take you to the sun. On the way. The sun. On the way. I'll take you to the sun. On the way. The sun. On the way. I'll take you to the sun. We gon' have a good time. We're by and by. We gon' have a good time. We're by and by. We'll meet my heart over there. We'll meet my heart over there. We gon' have a good time. Riding on my feathers, we gon' have a good time. Lying on the floor, we're by and by. Riding on my feathers, we gon' have a good time. Lying on the floor, we're by and by. On the way, the sun. I'll take you to the sun. On the way, the sun.
Yeah.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go,
high. Feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. True love is like blood.
Your team is picking.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed. A life destroyed. hero.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Summer Invitation Swiss Knockout stage, and this is gonna be the second game of tonight. Best of one series is gonna be Rei Zero versus Oasis. Now the draft phase has pretty much concluded. From the side of Rei Zero we have the Lavi, Odette and Claude Ban. On the side of Oasis we have Diggy, Carmilla and Xborg, and then we're gonna have the Roger, the Feramis mid, the Lapu Lapu in the EXP lane, Malcolm using Alucard jungle, and Descendant looking like a glue roam. And then on the side of Oasis we have the Yuzong, the Vexana, the Minotaur, Hayabusa and Harrod. Looks a little bit different here today. I think Oasis didn't have their marksman available, so they had the substitute jungler come through, and Mikey will go ahead and go into the goal lane. Let's see how that plays out. Alright, looking at the draft so far, what do you guys think? Let me know, and let's just head into it.
4 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
There'll be an Alucard jungle. I think we've seen this the last time by the same person as well. I could be mistaken, but hopefully it goes way better. But already, I mean, Hayabusa is such a deadly marksman. Gonna have to be careful, as interestingly enough, Hitori gets the second skill first, so that's a bad wave clear. Pulls away the Minotaur. Cassidy looking for that lethal wanderer. It's uncontested at the moment. Yo, Rockstar LP might be able to get a kill just here. No, it will be Crest picking up the glue. And that's a good start, a good enough start. Yeah, Ace Gamers won their match. Alright, we're gonna see an engage here onto Mikey, but he'll make it safely back to his turret. Hayabusa looking for this Lapu Lapu. I'm not sure if he will go in. I'm putting some pressure on the EXP lane. Alucard though, he is alone. In the top lane, both marksmen. Yo, Mikey quite low. Had to use a flicker, I see. Alright, Malcolm needs to be really careful here. Members of Oasis are onto him. Now that's going to be Rockstar Alfie with the flicker and the jump. Hitori. Okay. I think Rei Zero knows that they can't just go in. Descendant, he goes in using the bravest fighter, and he just gets knocked up with the Eternal Guard and by the Minotaur as well. Now the Netherram gonna be used up here. Hayabusa doesn't get the kill onto Farmers. So it's gonna be the Yuzong Minoan Fury gonna come through. Doesn't really land, but should be fine as Descendants fall. Now Lapu Lapu looking for some kind of trade here. He's putting in a good fight, but he's not really doing that damage. Might just be able to get killed off. Crest gets taken out by Alucard. Now it's kind of, I'm not sure how to say this. It is an Alucard. He did get a shutdown, but how good is it going to be, right? So like he can just get shut down himself, like very easily. They have a Minotaur, they have a Yuzong, they have the Vexana as well. But here in the top lane, Descendants, you can see the limits of Glue as a roamer right now. Not really too much in his kit as a roamer, that's why they prefer him as an EXP laner. Down bot, Farmers trying to engage on to this Yuzong, won't be successful though. It's Rockstar Alfie looking for the Roger. But, oi, we're gonna have the glue, doesn't have the split, so he's gonna get taken down by this Hayabusa. Looking at the items here, Hayabusa doesn't yet have the Sky Piercer, should be fine, but every kill is just, you know, giving him more. Anyways, yeah, looks like Oasis is gonna have an uncontested turtle. Right now, Rei Zero, they don't really have the heroes to kind of contest it. I mean, Lapu Lapu, the longer this game goes, the worse it's going to get for him. So unfortunately, and here's the thing, it's the same for the Roger, right? And looking at it right now, I think Rei Zero is trying to rely on the late game somehow, maybe because of the farmers, but it's not going to work out in their favor if that is their plan. Mikey looking for an engage, uses the ultimate. Oh, doesn't really have the mana, but Hayabusa will go in with a shadow. Split gonna happen, but he gets exploded by the Vexana. Right. Now in the middle lane, Cassidy, he doesn't feel any threat from Rei Zero right now. He's just pushing in the turret. Netherrealm gonna come through. Yo, Hayabusa looking for a kill here. Cassidy might be in danger. Uses the retribution to speed himself up. But in the top lane, the tier 1 turret goes as well as in the bottom lane. So it should be quite fine. We know if you're gonna come through onto Alucard. He gets killed off by Mikey. And there'll be a free blue buff for Hayabusa. Members of Oasis just sticking around, see what's going on, but Crest will go down bot just to clear the lane and meet up back for this turtle. But Oasis, they're not going for the turtle right away. They kind of want this middle lane turret, but Rei Zero won't give it to them just yet. They're gonna try and make a trade onto Crest, but he has spotted them out, and I'm not sure what the game plan is here. I don't think they're gonna do anything. Just try and farm up as much as they can. But in the meantime, I think this middle lane turret is gonna go. They're not gonna be able to save it. Okay, they do save it actually. But in the top lane, that tier 2 turret is gonna go nice and easy. giving away the blue buff as well. At this point, Rei Zero, they can't really do much to contest these objectives. I mean, this Eternal Guard gonna come through. Purify used up Netherram as well. And the Black Dragon form looking for the chase. Paramus should be as good as dead as he falls to the Vexana. And that'll be a clean kill for Oasis. Kind of unnecessary, but they will get a tier 2 turret from that in the middle lane. In the top lane though, Roger, I think he just lagged out right there, but he was so out of position, I don't think it really made a difference. Split onto Crest, but it's not gonna do anything, I think. Lapu Lapu here for the follow-up, but he's not gonna survive. It's 4v1 and Glue has, well, split. And he will safely recall, so good job. You got your teammate killed right there. Anti-pipe, as the Eternal Guard might want to get it. Yeah, we'll go on to Malcolm. And now Mikey here for the follow-up gets a kill. Lord will be started up by Rockstar LP as well as Anti-Pipe. Should be, I mean, with this much dominance on the map right now, if I was Oasis, I would just wait for the 12-minute Lord. Was it 11 minutes? I can't remember. We'll shut down onto Mikey, but still, I mean, look at the goal lead. It's about 8,000. Doesn't make too much of a difference for the side of Rei Zero. They still gonna struggle quite a bit against this Lord coming up, and Oasis, they're doing a fantastic job of managing the waves. So all the waves are going to hit it basically at the same time. Okay, split by the Glue, gonna save some time. Oh, actually goes onto Cassidy, but it's not doing any damage. At least it's buying them some time though. Alright, the Glue gonna sprint away. Mikey doesn't manage to hit his enhanced basic. Yo, he's gonna flicker for it. Descendants is buying a lot of time. Just follow him since nothing else is happening. He's gonna die though. Yeah. Still, that's good for Rei Zero to try and get as much gold as they can, as well as, you know, clear those lanes. All the enhanced minions are gone, but looking at Tenzo in the top lane, that's quite bad. I mean, he did get a shutdown onto Mikey, but yeah, he's pretty much cooked. he's back, but it's late for him. He'll try it another way. Cassidy should be able to. Nah, he won't go for him. Good sportsmanship from Oasis. Alright. Yo, Rei Zero, they seem to be giving up that middle inhibitor turret. Descendants. Trying to do something. Split onto Rockstar LP. Kind of cancels out that dash he was going to make. He's taken quite low. Roger might be able to go for the kill. Minoyan Fury going to come through. Lapu, he gets the kill here. It's now God going to land on one. And Glue on the backline, but Mikey is doing a lot of damage. Hayabusa as well, as he gets the kill onto Alucard. Descendants gonna follow suit. I mean, Ascendants. Now Descendants is the only one left alive. apart from the Faramis. And that is probably one of the best team fights we've seen in this game, but still Oasis comes out on top. And now Hitori is the only one left alive. I'm not sure if he'll be able to defend this on his own. Actually he does. Ooh, Chris might get taken out here. I mean, it's still pretty, you know, bad right now for the side of Rei Zero. Already we have Roger. He does have the Sky Piercer, but only 1 kill, so he has 0 stacks. Alucard as well, Sky Piercer, probably 0 stacks. Yo, Lapu Lapu gonna go in. Rockstar Alfie uses the Minoan Fury to have the Farmers with the Netherram. Rockstar Alfie manages to disengage here, but Alucard will die to the Harroth, I think, or is it the Vexana? Lapu Lapu as well. Glue with the split will lock onto Cassidy. And looks like Antipipe is just going to end. I mean, in the... yeah. It's done. Alright, GG's from the side of Oasis.
Victory!
And did really well here. I mean, obviously the draft coming in from Rei Zero wasn't exactly optimal. They did have the Alucard, I would say Alucard is kind of a early game hero. I'm not sure though. I think they made an adjustment. I'm not sure if it's an early game or late game hero now. I haven't played him in a while, but before he used to be quite early game. Anyways, Glue doesn't really, you know, make anything happen to try and create that early game gap. And then the Lapu Lapu as well, he is an early game hero, so the most pressure he does is in that early game, early to mid game, and after that it's late. Anyways, they didn't play to their win conditions, and that is why they didn't win. But there will be another match starting soon, and that will be Outwit Esports versus Shinigami, so stay tuned and I'll see you for that game.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the person you are.
Rising with each beat of the music is bringing real flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart so full. I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive. We're just listening. We're existing. We stay where the music plays. Stop below where the people sway.
It's time to go to the R&D show for some fun.
Rising with each beat of the music is bringing real flames in the fire that keeps burning. We're inviting the night in. Welcome, my heart so full. I'm devoting myself to the night. There's no motive. We're just listening. We're existing. We stay where the music plays. Stop below where the people sway.
Hey yo, welcome back. This will be the game 3 of tonight best of 1 series. It's gonna be Darkstars versus Shinigami. And so far the band phases have been concluded. It'll be Yuzong Beatrix, and Hylos from the side of Darkstars, and on the other side it's gonna be just the Minotaur and the X-Borg. I think they might have had an issue. Anyways, they didn't ban on the third ban. And the Mosquito from Darkstar is going to use the Terizla Big Phase with the Vixana. Is that Rayo on the Lolita, Solstice on the Roger Jungle, and Flicker with Melissa. Now Shane and Moskov for the side of Shinigami, RNK Quinn on that Lilia, Kami Levi on that Ling, Sky Guy on the Ruby, and Kritsan using the Caramilla, assuming it's the Caramilla Rome. So far, I think good drafts. Both teams, they have two front lines, so definitely going to be an enjoyable game. Having a look here, season is good, it's good. Definitely good improvements compared to the last tournament we had with no seasoned hunters. Like it.
Welcome to Mobile
Alright,
Legends.
let's see. Who do you guys have your bets on? For me, I'm liking...
All troops deployed.
I'm liking the side of Shinigami draft. And the Carmilla is so dangerous. Gonna have to be really careful there. And the Moskov as well. There's always the pressure on that far lane with the Moskov and the Ling there as well. But yeah, there's some damage taken by that Lilia. As Darkstars, they might be looking for a no invade. Okay, just gonna get the lethal. Alright, Kaio taking a lot of damage here as Ruby pulls up. Doesn't need to use a flicker, just dashes on out over there. Alright. So far nothing too crazy happening. Ling just doing some counter jungling here, Roger as well, trying to get that EXP. I'm not exactly sure who got it though. Right. Yo. Lolita gets taken out by the Lilia, and now Roger trying to get something out of it. Won't be able to. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, why the Ling was taken so low. Probably due to the Vixana and the Melissa. But Ling gonna start up this turtle here. Doesn't have the blue buff, so I'm not sure if that's the best idea in the world. Might just do the blue and then go, might do the turtle then go onto the blue, or might just leave it entirely. But we're gonna see a penalty zone here onto RNK Quinn as she gets taken out. The Spear of Destruction gonna land, and Tempest of Blades gonna come through as well. But that's quite an early Tempest of Blades, and now no retribution. So I think this is exactly what Solstice wanted. Yo, Flicker with the armor offended here. The Luminum Blast gonna come through, but yo, a big Curse of Blood here, and that's gonna be a 4-man out as Darkstars, they're gonna get basically wiped. 2-man down. Terizla in a lot of danger as well, trying to survive, trying to sustain off of it, but he's gonna get taken down eventually. A good start for Shinigami. Oh, guys, if you ever wanna know, yo, Tempest of Blades in the top lane. I mean, Levi styling with those dashes. Lolita gets stunned up against the turret. And Zane gets hit with the Eternal Guard. Unfortunately, he was tanking the turret, so he loses his life. There's a marksman for marksman. So it's Darkstars, they managed to make a trade to even it out. Yo, Retribution used up by Solstice just as the turtle about to spawn. Not sure that's the best idea. It's a penalty zone onto 2. Purify used by Critsan, and the Curse of Blood is onto 3, but there's no follow up for it. In Ruby, I'm not sure why, but Tempest of Blade is gonna come through. Okay, these are some weird engages. But yeah, no Tempest of Blades, probably no turtle as well. Oh, the Retribution was used up by Ling, so. Go, Flicker, buy the Ruby. Did use Dumb Offended, I think. But now, I mean, Melissa is just doing a lot of damage. Ruby trying to survive, but the penalty zone will drop upon her head as Roger looking for Critsan. Might just be able to find her, doesn't have any spells. Yo! In the middle lane, Ling manages to find Flicker. And here as well, Solstice gonna get taken down by this Ling as well as the Spear of Destruction. Yo guys, I don't know how Solstice missed that kill, but now, yo! Eternal Guard dodged by Shane, just styling right now. Aluminum Blast, not gonna be able to save the turret. But yeah, Shinigami, they're in a good spot right now. Let's have a look at the items. Does Ling have the Sky Piercer? Yes, he does. What about the Roger? Not just yet. Probably gonna go for the Endless Battle next. Yo, Ling gonna go in, get stunned up, has to use the Tempest of Blade instantly, and the Flicker with the penalty zone gonna come through. Ruby, she's trying to. Is she trying though? What the heck? I thought Roger was attacking Ruby this entire time, and then I realized it was Lilia. What happened there? There was I'm offended, so could have saved the Lilia. But Moskov gonna jump in with the Spear of Destruction and yes, instantly burst. What is going on in this game? Alright, members of Shinigami trying to zone the Terizla to make an easier job for the Ling. Yo, I'm offended with a Flicker. Defensive penalty zone. And the Eternal Guard are going to drop onto 3. A good Tempest of Blades by the Ling. Perfect timing to dodge that. He's going to go for more. He's looking for that Vixana. He gets it. And now he's on a Maniac. Will he be able to get the Savage? He might just look for it. Doesn't have the Tempest of Blades. I don't think he wants to risk it and give Melissa the shutdown. Retribution comes through by the Ling. Denies the red buff from the Roger. Oh, I'm offended onto that Lolita. Should be quite fine though. Carmilla gonna get stunned up by that Eternal Guard. Uses Purify to get away. And that should be in disengage. Yo, here in the bottom lane by the red buff Ling. hits Trizla a couple of times and decides to back off. Good job, both teams. Gearing up for the slot that's going to spawn in about 20 seconds. 40 seconds. Yo, Aluminum Blast gonna come through penalty zone as well onto 2. Curse of Blood gonna make 3. Kami Levi is going in. Uses Tempest of Blades. Gets a double kill onto the Melissa. Black Shoes comes through from the Lilia. And this will be a 2 for 2 on either side. A little bit more valuable. Actually, I guess a little bit more valuable for Darkstars, maybe. I'm not sure. Kind of even it's just it out, but Levi with the Tempest of Blades gets stuck against that wall. What? Why? Anyways, Lolita gonna go in still, looking for that Moskov. Gonna push her away. Tesla right in there. Roger trying to chip down the Ruby's HP. Has to back away. But this is an opportunity for Darkstars to come through. Yo, Melissa gets gets hooked with the flicker by the Ruby. And now Shinigami, they're just waiting for this link to come back. Start up the Lord. Lolita gonna get vision, gets stunned up instantly. No saving her from that. Trizla decides to back off like he didn't see anything. Yeah, it'll be an easy Lord for the side. For the side of Shinigami. Yo, Zane, hitting a move I just did earlier today. I camped someone and then I dashed in to stun them against the wall, but I auto aimed it, so it went on a creep. It's just bringing back some bad memories here. Carmilla looking for an opening, gets stunned up by the Eternal Guard, should be fine. The Purify comes in clutch. Levi looking. Yo, RNK Quinn gets killed off. Tempest of Blaze gonna come through. Curse of Blood lands onto 3. Gets double kill and has to back off. No. I feel like that was chaseable by the Roger, but there is that Lord in the top lane that he needs to deal with. Unfortunately, that's how it still goes away. And they leaving the bottom lane. I guess it should be fine, but Levi is there. Ooh. Doesn't have the Tempest of Blade. Should get away just fine though. Yo, the damage coming in from the Moskov is gonna get stunned up by the Eternal Guard. Wind of Nature gonna come through. Melissa, she's doing the damage, but a big Curse of Blood. Penalty zone doesn't manage to connect, but Ling with the Tempest of Blades gets the kill onto Melissa. And now still, I mean, so 1-for-1. Marksman for marksman. I'm offended gonna come through aluminum blast as well, but Lolita, she barely makes it out. As the Lord gonna spawn in. Shinigami starting up this Lord, bursting it quite quick. They know the Darkstars can't afford, well, not can't afford, but can't contest this. Not right now. To be fair, they could have. Alright, so the plan of Darkstars, they want to kind of focus all their efforts on one lane at a time, but Shinigami, they've picked up on this, so they're trying to manage the waves, looking at the bottom lane. Okay, so they didn't let the top lane minions accumulate with the Lord. Should still be fine though. I think this is quite endable for Shinigami. If not, they can really do some serious damage. I mean, already bottom lane inhibitor turret falls, mid lane as well soon. I mean, it's one hit. Yeah, Curse of Blood gonna land onto 2. I'm offended as well. Eternal Guard gonna land onto 2. Defensive penalty zone, aluminum blast. I don't know, doesn't connect to something. Something happened there. Ooh. Alright, some things are happening here. Melissa is doing the damage. Tempest of Blades didn't... Yeah, okay, you didn't use it yet. The Spear of Destruction was used. Yo, I'm offended with the flicker onto Roger as well as Lolita, I think? Penalty zone onto 3. Tempest of Blades gonna come through. Melissa is looking for that kill. Unfortunately, she won't make it. And yeah, that will be a successful base defense by Darkstars. Let's have a look at the items. Okay. Alright. Not seeing anything out of the ordinary. Of course, Ling having no immortality is a big risk. Curse of Blood gonna connect onto 3. Ling might be looking for the Vexana. Cut. Ah! And that'll be that. Spear of Destruction comes through. I'm not sure if you're gonna use it though. You can, I think. No, not anymore. Yo, Melissa doing a lot of damage here. Gets caught by the armor fended and instantly deleted. Unfortunately, Darkstars they got way too ahead of themselves with that kill on the Ling, and they still have to manage the waves, and the Lord gonna spawn in a few seconds. Levi coming back in 5 seconds as well, so yo, this is okay, this is still the enhanced Lord. If it resets after 18 seconds, it's gonna be a luminous Lord. I'm offended, might just come out by this Ruby. Trizla taking a lot of damage here. Alright, so Shinigami, they want to go for this enhanced Lord. It didn't give any opening to Darkstars to try and contest it. Question, guys. Like, I'm no Lolita player, but does those healing boots, the healing roam, was it? I forget. The healing boots for Rome. Does it actually work on Lolita? I don't think so. Surely Conceal would have been better. Try and make some plays, but anyways, yo, this time around Shinigami managed to sink the waves quite nicely. And I'm afraid they're gonna completely miss Moscow just aiming their turret, and that's gonna be GG's. At some point, the game is just done. There's no way you can stop everyone from hitting the turret, plus the Lord, plus the minions. It becomes way too difficult. And that's around that time. And that was well done by Shinigami for claiming that victory. Darkstars, they did put up quite a fight. Unfortunately, they didn't make good use of this Roger pick, where he could, snowball against the members of Shinigami. And one of the main reasons for that is this ruby. Anyways, we have a game coming up now, so we'll see you in a few minutes.
Take me in slow, breathe me in and let me go. Filling the lungs inside you. In the blackened eyes, make my way into your mind. Just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want now. This ain't what you want. Who alive can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I whip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a scotch bunny. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping. Way I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious. Release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blow me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon. Stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn. And I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick, twisted, gifted, can't copy, printed, can't hold me down. I shape shift, I'm liquid. I killed this beat, I might get convicted. They know how I move, it was predicted. Persistent, spoken into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be speaking this.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Summer Invitation Swiss Knockout stage. And now we are going to have the final game of this best of one series. This is going to be Syndicate. Wait, Syndicate and Izanagi Alpha. Okay, I just messed up. Alright, so there is a little bit of an announcement to make. Basically, so El Cartel forfeited from the tournament, which automatically gives Psychedelic a point, and also Izanagi Alpha versus Syndicate. Whoever loses in this game is going to be eliminated from the tournament. All right, so that'll be the end of the road for anybody, whichever team loses here. Let's see how it goes. Looking at the drafts, I mean, some unique picks here. We have the Gadol Kacha in the bottom lane facing up against the Teresla, but you know, Gadol Kacha with this new Thunderbelt is a force to be reckoned with. Alright, in the bottom lane though, Amon getting chased by this Ling. Zoran in a lot of danger. Might see the Tempest of Blades to clean up this kill, and that'll be first blood going to Aizen just before this turtle. Not going to get it straight away though. Just gonna go for that little green creep and get it started up. Alright, the penalty zone, yo. Sorry guys, my system is giving me a bit of an issue here. Alright, I think we're back. Alright, so I think Ling picked up a double kill here just by the turtle, so that's 3 for 0 trade. Going over to the side of Izanagi Alpha, performing quite well right now. I mean, seeing as this is a very important match, whoever loses gets knocked out. They're playing with everything on the line. Alright, Tempest of Blades gonna come through, gets a kill onto Matilda. Ammon uses out, doesn't do that much damage. Torn apart memories gonna come through as well. Only lands onto the Minotaur, unfortunately. I think that would have been a kill onto Asura. And here, Mika in a lot of danger. Molina Blessing will be taken out, and she will have to recall. Yo, Purify gonna be used by the Matilda a little bit early. I think Syndicate right now is a little bit nervous playing this, but they need to keep it calm, keep it simple. Yo, Minotaur just following this Matilda around. Zoran gonna get target locked. As Aizen gonna use the Tempest of Blades, but they managed to get out of there with the Guiding Winds. Asura doing did a lot of damage to both of them, but they should be quite fine. Because now they just need to work on getting some pickoffs and whittling down this gold difference. As to why we have Matilda with an assassin, I don't know. Alright, Zoran looking for the Roger. Minoan Fury gonna come through, as well as the guiding, the circling eagle, sorry. Gonna hit onto this Roger, but in the meantime, Godot Kaja gets taken out regardless of that vengeance. And they have failed the gank in the top lane, so no trades have been taken. Alright. Yo, Zoran looking for this Roger, has to flicker out. I think that's the wrong way to go though. He might just get caught out. Circling Eagle gonna come through. Ammon. Okay, makes him low enough for Dark to get the kill, but now he's gonna have to get out of the Aizen looking for it. Minoan Fury gonna come through with the flicker, but the Guiding Winds should help. No, Tempest Winds, what am I saying? Tempest Blade's gonna come through, Zoran gets killed off, and that'll be a trade for the Roger. Ram needs to be careful, dodges the jump coming in from that Minotaur. Aizen defends the turret for Asura right there. Brody might be in a little bit of a danger though. Has to stay a little bit further back. Now the team is coming to back him up, but I'm not sure. Yo, okay, Tempest of Blade gonna come through. Roger gets a kill with the lightning pounce onto this Brody, as now Zenny gonna get taken out as well with that Sky Piercer. And somehow, someway, I didn't even see Zoran die, so I think that was probably the Ling. Having a look at the builds here. Already Roger has that Sky Piercer. Ling doesn't have it just yet. I'm not even sure if he's gonna go for it. And after Isla just taking away Ammon's blue buff. So this is going all in all in favor of Izanagi Alpha dominating the game. Alright, Lord gonna be started up here by Izanagi Alpha. And there'll be Roger claiming it. Alright, Izanagi Alpha looking for this mid lane turret. Yo, Minotaur gonna go in, Fury gonna come through, only lands on Gatorkacha, but he uses the vengeance penalty zone on to 4. And now this is huge, Minotaur gets killed off by the Ammon, and Gatorkacha gonna re-engage, doing a lot, tanking a lot for the team as Tempest Blade is gonna be used to disengage Dark. He found that Roger, he's looking for more, gets a double kill onto this Terizla, and now this could be the start of their comeback. Alright, mid lane gonna get taken down. They are looking for more, but they can't. They need to fix the waves first. And let me have a look. Some messages coming through. Yo, penalty zone on to 4. Yeah, 4. And the Minoan Fury as well. But Syndicate, they safely disengage. Molina Blitz going to stun up all 4. As well as Gadot Kacha going to fly in, gets taunt. Everything is going well for Syndicate at the moment. Ling split pushing. Valentina has to run away. And the Lord is going to be spawning right now. It's a very good time for Syndicate to come back. Have to go defend against this Ling. Brody, he needs to help his team with this Lord. Okay, Aizen, he taking a lot of damage. Gonna be forced to use the Tempest of Blaze. This is good enough. This is the green light for Syndicate to go ahead and burst down this Lord. And they do manage to get it. This might just be the comeback. It's quite similar to Output Esports, except no AFK. Okay, Syndicate, they want to get the top lane turret. I'll try and get as many objectives as they can right now. This is an enhanced Lord. They're gonna leave it to do its thing in the bottom lane. Yo, here though, Roger going in for the Matilda. Now, someone needs to go defend this Lord. Yo, penalty zone gonna come through, but it's way too early. This is not the right time. Zoran might get killed off here. Gets stunned up by the Valentina. Tempest of Blades in the back line. Now, guiding wins. Alright. Didn't go for it because Gatokachi gets a kill onto Aizen. It'll be jungler for jungler. As Syndicate, yo, Realm gonna go straight in just to get them off the Lord, but that was unnecessary. But it's a good distraction for Brody to go clear the top lane. Yo, Molina Blitz takes Minotaur quite low, and Brody should be able to get the top inhibitor turret. The penalty zone with the flicker comes through, but there's no follow-up. Roger trying, but there's a very tanky Kadokacha in front. Brody gonna use the torn apart memories, pops the immortality by this from this Terizla. Okay, Syndicate looking really good right now. Right, now Izanagi Alpha, they a bit, they in a dog box right now. 2 inhibitor turrets are gone, and they are going to have to plan this wisely. Ling does still have the blue buff. The Lord is going to spawn in right now. This, I mean, Syndicate could possibly go for this straight away. They do have, I mean, like Izanagi Alpha, they have to clear the minions there. This could be a possible steal for Ling, and he does get it, but the Gator Kacha is going to come through, stuns up everyone. Wait, did he even? Oh, it was the Valentina actually. So, so that was a win for Izanagi Alpha. They do get the Lord as well. They do kill 3 members of Syndicate, and I think it should be fine, because I think those 3 members should be up by the time the Lord comes, but they might just push ahead of that. You just have to see, but there's no possible chance that Syndicate comes out of this with any major losses. I'm quite sure inhibitor turrets are going to be destroyed right about now. Alright, members of Syndicate are coming back alive as they rush to defend their base. Alright, the base, yo, penalty zone with the flicker onto 2. Minoni Fury gonna come through as well. Tempest of Blaze. Kadokacha tries to jump on the back, but unfortunately won't be able to have an effect. Valentina jumps as well using the Kadokacha ult, gonna get killed off by the Molina Blitz, as well as help with the turret damage. And so far only Brody gets taken out. Pickles, the Valentina as well. So it's a 1-for-1 trade so far. Syndicate only manages to lose 1 inhibitor turret, and so that's, you know, 1 less than Izanagi Alpha. But Izanagi Alpha, they have managed to level the playing fields a little bit. Still going to be quite difficult though. They do have the momentum right now. The only problem here is, you know, they're going to try and get the next Lord unless, you know, Syndicate or Izanagi Alpha messes up. But Izanagi Alpha, they've already established themselves outside of their territory, right? They're inside, pretty much inside Syndicate's territory. How will Syndicate be able to contest this Lord with a Matilda and Assassin? Like, Gatot Kacha will have to go there. He probably won't have vision on where to jump. I mean, the jumps haven't been, you know, so accurate. And looking at it here, Mika gets a good penalty zone onto Amon and Nana. Mika gonna flicker out of there. Amon, he's just trying to get that retribution off, and he gets it through the Tempest of Blades. Now, Gatot Kacha actually is the Valentina that's gonna jump, and Realm gets taken out. They just need to keep fighting though. Look at the base. Members have disengaged. It's Aizen that's actually gonna be the first to come through, and this has to be GG's for the side of Syndicate. Only Ram has been taken out. I'm not sure. Okay, yo, what's going on here? Dark. I'm not sure what happened there. The minions taking him though. Yo, is this gonna be a wasted Lord? It looks like Izanagi Alpha should have no problems with it. They're just not gonna let it enter the base. A big bunny, big play from Mika. Manages to save Zoran from getting taken down, but Asura is right here. Rose Gold Meteor gonna pop for Zoran, keeping him safe for now, as Matilda gonna come for that backup. Asura trying to run away. Lord, okay, Lord is almost dead. It should be defendable. Guiding Circling Eagle gonna come through. Minoni Fury as well, just to try and CC the members of Syndicate, but there was not much follow-up right there. And the base is getting focused down, and one hit from Brody seals the deal. Alright. There'll be an epic comeback by Syndicate, being on the back foot for most of the game, managed to come through and win. So unfortunately for Izanagi Alpha, that'll be the end of the road as they get knocked out from the Swiss knockout stage. And congratulations to Syndicate for remaining in. Anyways, that'll be all for tonight, guys. Thank you for joining me. If you like the stream, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next set of Best of 1.